So hi guys, it's almost Halloween. When did that happen? Now, I love Halloween. It's one of my favorite holidays. But this year it's definitely been put on the back burner for my Doctor Who party. And that makes me sad. Halloween's a lot of fun. My sign fell. Good enough. This is my first Halloween in the new place though, and I am excited about trick-or-treaters. See, I got a big bucket of candy for the trick-or-treaters. It's for the trick-or-treaters, guys. Oh, that was a terrible idea. Now these are covered in drool. I guess I have to eat them. Oh well. It's the end of October and I haven't done a single Halloween type video for this channel, and that makes me sad face. Sad face. I don't know what this face looks like. I'm gonna hope it's sad looking though. That's okay. Candy will make it better. Alright, so here we are. It's almost Halloween. I've gotta make a video, and it's gotta be scary. There's gotta be something scary that we can talk about. Let me think. Something scary. Something scary. We could talk about politics. That's too scary. We can talk about foreign affairs. We can talk about how in our modern age we still have problems with equality and freedom of speech and just basic human rights. It's terrifying. I don't know what could be scarier than that. I'm not picking it up again this time. Alright, so let's talk Slender Man. Now, I'm not going to talk about the video game Slender, though I do think that that game is well crafted for how simple it is. It really plays off of just psychological fears that we have, such as fears of being followed, fears of strong bass tones, fears of forgetting notes behind, fears of shoddy camera equipment. That's a fear I face every day. And I don't really want to talk about Marble Hornets either, even though that is a really good series that has helped develop a lot of the lore that's currently associated with Slender Man. Now when you go back before the indie games and the found tapes, what you find of Slender Man is just a picture. Slender Man originated on the Something Awful forums as simply a picture in a competition. The person who posted the picture gave a little sample lore about Slender Man, and people have kind of took that and ran with it and added to it and created this rather large, well-known, legendary figure. There's been a few times when discussing Slender Man where people have kind of shot him down and said he's not that interesting because you know his entire origin story. You can go and trace it all back. But I find that more interesting right now because I can already see that deteriorating. When the Slender video game started getting real popular, a lot of people were playing it, but not all of them knew who he was, so already there was a gap between his origin story and people's access point to him. It's possible now that we are seeing the birth of another legend, because Bloody Mary started out as just a story. And now it's this genuinely terrifying thing that we don't really know its origin, and we don't really know what it means exactly. And in that same way, in the future, Slender Man could become that. If Slender Man survives in some aspect generations from now, he can become a legend just like Bloody Mary has. What if in 100 years from now, he's the legend that children tell each other during sleepovers? It all stopped eating candy while I'm trying to film this. Like, it makes the entire process take longer than it should.